Hi guys, it is the Artsy Gamer back again with another video. Please grab your coffees, maybe a little bit of food, and let's do this. Okay, yes, of course, grab your coffees, guys. Let's just take a sip. Let's take a sip. Okay, a lovely black coffee in the morning hits the spot. And welcome to today's video. Of course, if you are here for retrospectives, talking all things retro gaming, boxed art and complete and boxed experiences, you are in the right place. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so we are going to go straight into it, guys. Today, we had a look at our beautiful boxed copy of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell yesterday, the first one. We had a lovely deep dive into this complete and boxed experience. So if you haven't already, do check out yesterday's video. But of course, we are going to continue with this little series and have a look at this beautiful bad boy, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. So we're going to take a lovely deep dive into this box today. And of course, stay tuned, because we are also going to be taking a look at this one as well. Chaos Theory. That will be in tomorrow's video, so please stay along. Right then, guys, so come on, here we go. I'm going to take you through the full experience of this beautiful box art and fantastic game. What an absolute game. So boom, here we go. Let's just take a good old look at this box art here. Look at this. And of course, straight away, guys, we've got the Artsy Gamer shine, giving it large to show off this beautiful box art here. Okay, so straight away, like I said, it's back in the day, I don't know, early 2000s. And you're in that storefront looking for the next game to buy. And boy, oh boy, you've just played Splinter Cell and you're looking for the next in the series, and Pandora tomorrow is just shining away on that shelf. Instantly, just look at that beautiful light shine, just capturing Sam's beautiful body armor and suit in his face. And again, they're using that lovely lighting. It's a signature part in the game to really advertise and capture your eye for this box. Just wow. We've got Tom in a really Tom first time YouTuber. Sam, we've got Sam in that really nice pose with his gun there, looking like I think he's about to just look round the corner and is like, yeah, okay, I know there's somebody behind here and I'm gonna bloody whoop ass, baby. As soon as I come round, I'm gonna pull that trigger right in your head and you are going down, because that is who I am. I am Sam Fisher and I don't let anyone go unless I have to. But just instantly, that is the pose you are going for. Like, that is just crazy. And they knew how to pull off a great pose there to just, wow, represent this fantastic game. We've got the lovely logo there at the front, really professional. Like I said yesterday, it is quite a professional game. It's not like a Metal Gear Solid kind of like serious in one aspect, not so serious in another. It is a really nice professional game, so we've got a professional look to this box. It is absolutely beautiful. We still have captures of that green essence there in his goggles, and again, just shining through on his suit. And what a badass suit. I mean, come on. It is just absolutely beautiful. Now, because it is quite a dark box, yeah, it doesn't quite show up as much as I would like to on the camera. The camera really doesn't do this box justice. But I tell you what, It is just absolutely beautiful to look at. It is a really, really nice piece of work. Okay, so just spinning this onto the back then, guys. And of course, we've got some beautiful screenshots. We're going to take a deep dive into these screenshots and, of course, give you a lovely lowdown of what you're expecting in this bad boy game. Okay, so straight away, the new dawn of stealth action. Oh, okay, so you may be thinking, damn, we might have a few more mechanics now going into this game compared to the predecessor. And straight away, we've got you are Sam Fisher, a deadly stealth operative, wanging a one-man war against the Indonesian terrorist network. Oh my God. Instantly, you're like, yes, come on, let's go. And then you're straight away drawn into some of the awesome screenshots from the gameplay. Like, I remember when I was younger just flipping this box over and I just remember vivid memories of just looking at this scene here, and I'm like, bam, like he's got him in like a Haddock Jimmy. And sorry guys, I do jiu-jitsu, so like that is why this really took me, and I was just like, wow, I know that move. And he's like pulling him back and he's like, wow, he's literally got a gun to his head. Wow, I really want to play as Sam Fisher doing that. And just again, let's just hold this nice and still so you can appreciate that screenshot there. Really nice, really clean. You're like, okay, that's a nice mechanic. I mean, come on, look at this one here, guys. That is awesome. We're like, again, just, wow, doing that split stance again, but now in a slightly different position. And boom, he don't know it's coming, guys. He don't know it's coming, does he? Oh, wow. So that is just a lovely, clean shot, ready and waiting to happen, isn't it? So again, just a lovely screenshot there. Moving down, and again, the eye is drawn down that box. And look at this. We've got, wow, come on, guys. We've got him like coming down. Wow, it's just crazy. Lovely bit of light shining through again, just capturing that essence of the shadows and light, which is really awesome. Yeah, so he's coming down a wall there, so you know you're going to be abseiling, but you better be careful because these guys have got torches. They might be looking up and down buildings, so again, it's just another mechanic that you need to be watching out for when you're moving around the scenery. Okay, be careful of light sources because you don't want them to catch you out. So again, a lovely screenshot there is really nice. Again, eye drawn into these like kind of, again, deep greens and subtle blues, all right, as we are sneaking underneath kind of like bridges and stuff like that when there's enemies at the top there and you've got to be sneaking round, or maybe enemies to the side of you as we're sneaking through fences. Like that is just core amazing. Like, come on, guys. And again, let me just hold this here so you can really appreciate that lovely artwork that the designers were going for there, just giving it a bit of a tilt here and there so the light, okay, can reflect in certain areas for you to take a good look. Okay, at that beautiful back cover. And come on, guys, we haven't had a sip of coffee since the start, so let's have a sip of coffee to that. I've got my porridge on the go, guys, so if you need a sip of porridge, you can sip your porridge. If you want to have a bit of food as well, come on, guys. Okay, yeah, fresh out the gym, guys. That coffee hits the spot. If you're liking what you're seeing, drop this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because we are going to be going in this bad boy now. So let's open this up. Oh, yes, okay. And there is that beautiful artsy game of Pop, and we are going to be taking a look at this. And oh, yes, daddy, okay. And boom, we are greeted with our lovely disc, and of course the manual that we will be going over. Yes, guys. Okay, so we have got our lovely disc here now. Okay, I do have to say this is a little bit of a copy and paste. We've pretty much taken the box art itself and popped it on the disc. Not a problem, because I do actually really like this art, and also it gives you a bit of a closer look up of Sam himself. So we're just gonna do the artsy game of Pop as well, and we're just going to take a closer look at this disc. Okay, so like I said, it is a bit of a close-up of Sam, so that is really nice. And again, you can just take a better look at, wow, come on, guys. Come on, that is actually steam. Look at that. I mean, you can even get the glimpses and the shines of, wow, Sam's goggles himself. Really, really nice. Again, we've got that lovely shine of this pistol there. Again, lovely shadows and lights coming on his suit. Really nice. So I don't mind it as such because they have got a bit of a close-up of Sam, which I do appreciate, and that is really nice. Of course, we've got the lovely PS2 logo on the bottom there. And again, just drawing up to the lovely logo of Splinter Cell. Okay, we have got a few kind of like advertisements dotted around, which does block the view a little bit. Okay, so I'm not too keen on that, but as far as it goes, a nice disc, and I am really happy that they have a nice printed bit of artwork on that disc as well. And of course, we will take a lovely little look because of course it is the Artsy Gamer experience. You are going to be experiencing the best complete unboxed experiences here. So of course we've got a lovely shiny disc, and you know it, guys. Everyone watching, please like and subscribe for this video just to support the channel, really, because I want to keep it going and growing and flowing, you know what I mean, guys? So yeah, here we go, just popping this beautiful disc back in the box there. Oh yes, and of course this was a time where you could pop your memory card in here just to take to your friends and stuff, and I have said it before, I have done it once, you know me. Okay then, and of course we're gonna move on to the manual. Come on, guys, let's big it up for the manual. So we are gonna take a lovely deep dive in this manual. I don't want to rip it, guys. Ooh, it's a bit tight in here. It's a bit tight, but we have got it out. Let's take a closer look and a deep dive into this beautiful manual. Okay, so like I say, I like to pretty much go and physically see my copies, so I know I'm getting the best copies for you guys. I don't really like to get my stuff online too much because although it says, yeah, beautiful, complete and boxed, like almost new, you still can't get a true representation for a photograph. That's in my opinion. So I do like to go up and CX, they're actually pretty good. I do like to go to gaming conventions as well. They are sick. You can definitely get some really nice pickups there. So that's what I do. Go and get your stuff like physically rather than online in most cases. Okay then, so of course, beautiful art here, the same from the box. And of course, we're going to take a look at the manual. Now, unfortunately, it is black and white. But like I said yesterday, you know what? I actually don't mind the black and white because it is that stealth look. This is what we are going for, that stealthy, dark, grey look that we're going for. So a black and white manual here, although it was done on purpose, as in they didn't want to be printing coloured, manuals to save money, it works. So I'm down for this. Okay, so of course, straight away we've got our control layouts, that beautiful PS2 controller. All right, and we've got some UI layouts as well. Really nice. But of course, what they didn't skimp on, guys, exactly the same in the original Splinter Cell, we have lovely character models and bios to read. How awesome is that? Like I said, you may have picked this up back in the day, but you've got a bit of travel ahead of you before you pop this back in your PS2. You want to be having a look at the manual. What have you got to look forward to? What characters are you going to meet in this game? And this is how this manual pulls it off. So, again, we've got some lovely character models just here. How awesome, guys. Come on. Just really, really nice. Really clean. Look at that up here. Like, wow. Some enemy types there with the machine gun. It's like, you need to watch out for these guys because these guys are going to be shooting you down. Just some really lovely character models. And like I said, back in the day, they didn't have to do this. They were shying away from it later on, but these guys still did it. And it was fantastic just to have a little look at some character models and bios, basically, which is awesome. Again, we've got some UI layouts, just telling you what to do and what to expect when we start up the game. Awesome. And yes, I love these. I think these are really nice, really cool. Again, so rather than just telling you what the stance is, we've got some lovely character models of Sam in the movements himself. And I think that is awesome. That is just really nice to look at. And again, I'm just going to hold that there. We've got some really awesome stances going on. Like, I just love that wall stance there. Like, it's called the half split jump. Yeah, the half split jump, like against the wall. Yeah, beautiful. And then, of course, we've still got the original split jump as well. Really nice. We've got the rolling, like a rolling break fall. Really cool there. Wow. Of course, we've got, yeah. Oh, gosh. Wow, that's the one where you can like shoot the rope and then hang. Yeah, oh, brilliant. I love that. I love that. The hanging shooting, really nice. So as well as you're hanging, you can just shoot your gun out even when you're sliding down. How awesome is that? So cool. We've got the zip line. We've got the zip line here, zipping down. Obviously, we've got our wall, you know, wall movements and stuff, climbing at the walls, going straight back against the wall to stay as, you know, thin against the wall and as silent as possible against the wall. Really cool. Climbing mechanics. Yeah, crouching. Oh, just some really lovely screenshots of, well, character models of Sam doing the movements. And I think that is lovely. Just lovely to look at. I think that's really nice. Okay, small, but really lovely to look at. And again, I'm just going to hold that there for you just to get a better view of that, guys. Just a better view. Really nice. Really nice. Okay, flicking it through again. Yeah. Oh, wow. Again, just some more. Again, lovely, lovely. Wow, character models of what you can do. Oh, yeah, lovely. The moving of the body. I think I said that yesterday. How satisfying was that? Picking up the body, moving it somewhere dark. Spot on. So amazing, isn't it? Really cool. And then, yeah, we've got some of our gadgets here as well. Really lovely. Sticky shockers, sticky cameras, distraction cameras. Yeah, and again, just some lovely screenshots of all our tools that can help us through a fantastic bit of gameplay. So, yeah, really nice to look at there. And again, we've still got some lovely screenshots of all the tools that can help Sam. Oh, yeah, the pick locks. Again, his lovely night vision goggles. Come on, guys, look at those night vision goggles. How awesome is that? How awesome are those night vision goggles? Awesome. And again, here are just some of the other things that, you know, you need to be looking out for as we're sneaking around in that game. And I think I said this yesterday. That was an absolute nightmare. Didn't like that thing at all. Like, as soon as it spotted you, it was like, there you go. It's like, okay, we need to stay away from that. We need to disarm that. Yeah, some really lovely stuff. Obviously, the keypads, really cool. Like, you would have to put your goggles on again to see if what pads numbers the enemy had typed in, and you would go on there and which one was the hottest to the coolest. That kind of vibe, do you know what I mean? To get you into the room that you needed. Yeah, awesome. Some great little things to help you out through the game there. Really nice, really nice. And again, we've got some screenshots of the UI and again, controller layout. Really useful information there. Yeah, how to navigate through the UI and the controls. And again, oh, lovely. Oh, that's cool. I really like that. That's a nice screenshot there of Sam just, you know, waiting it out, probably waiting for the next enemy to move on before he can make his next move. Yeah, really nice. I'm just going to hold that there for you. It's just crouching down there. Really nice stuff. Really nice manual, guys. Oh, wow, and we've got more. We've got more. Let's take a sip of coffee to this, guys. Come on, really nice. Let's go. Wow, okay. Wow. Oh, nice. You know what? I wasn't aware of this. We've got like a wall jump. How awesome is that? He's like backflipping round. Okay, Sam. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, just some really lovely screenshots. Oh, yeah, that fence. Yeah, you could climb along those, like, netted fences. Yeah, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? The pipes. Yeah, the pipe crawls as well. How awesome was that when you're, like, crawling over or along the pipes and you got enemies below? Oh, it's just sick. It's just top-tier game. Top-tier gaming, innit? Really lovely. Wow, wow, wow. Just some really nice stuff going on here. Wow, just look at all these lovely... I wish these character models were just bigger. I wish these character models were just a little bit bigger so you could really appreciate them even more, because they're so lovely. They really are nice. Like I said, they didn't have to do all this, and they've popped all this in. And, you know, make them bigger. Show them off, guys. Show them off. Tom Clancy, show off some of your models, because these are lovely. Got a lovely screenshot of Sam there, just chilling, just crouching and chilling, waiting for his next move. Some really nice stuff, really nice stuff. Again, we've got some lovely stuff to help us out there. Smoke grenades, flash grenades. Wow, again, sticky cameras. Yeah, those sticky cameras are class, because you could just stick them into the next room. Like, okay, what's going on in here? What's going on in here? Can I make my next move now, or do I have to wait a little bit? Just really cool stuff, yeah. Okay. And yeah, just a few more little bits and bobs to take us towards the end of this manual. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, and then of course we shut that off there for Ghost Recon 2. Ghost Recon, yeah. Let me know if we've played any Ghost Recons. I certainly have. I think I went into thinking like, okay, Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon, is it kind of similar vibe going? But unfortunately not. But back in the day then, you know, I didn't really know about gaming and reviews and stuff like that in terms of that respective part of gaming. So as soon as you kind of see like a same developer, you're like, okay, are they going for the same vibe? But yeah, and not so much with Ghost Recon. But anyway, back to obviously Splinter Cell, Sam Fisher himself. Wow, wow, wow. What an absolute gem of a game. Like I said, after we've done Crash Bandicoot on the PS2, I think we should definitely start some Splinter Cell for sure. Definitely let me know if you're keen to see that. If you want me to do it on the PS2, or apparently, according to a lovely viewer and TikTok friend as well, apparently Splinter Cell is actually out on PS Plus, I believe, or you may have to do a small purchase, and I think you've got the whole trilogy. So amazing, you could play Splinter Cell as of now, guys, on your PlayStation, using a DualSense. Wow, can you imagine that? I'm sure they probably don't have all the haptic feedback or anything, but just having a nice kind of like modern control, nice and weighty, just to get you ready for the game, I think is awesome. So I'll have to do a little bit more digging on that. Of course, that was just from somebody who had mentioned that. So whether or not that's true, I don't know. So like I said, I will just maybe do a bit more digging and confirm. But obviously, I believe that person. It's just, I'm just getting that from them. But if so, amazing. You might be able to play it on your PS5. How awesome is that? But anyway, there we go, guys. I hope you are enjoying our Splinter Cell little series going on. I'm hoping to maybe pop some of our videos on my channel now into some series, as we've got a lot of videos building up, so just make it a little bit easier to navigate around my channel, which will be awesome. But yes, there we go. Thank you so much for joining me to experience our complete and boxed experience of Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much. And of course, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Over and out.